to the channel, or if you are new here, welcome aboard. I am actually currently in South Korea, and today we are going to explore about something complicated. But trust me, it will be super interesting once you break it down. The topic for today is consumer behavior and economic distribution, theoretical analysis and policy implications. Since we are in South Korea, in this video, we will take a closer look at how the people in this country decided to spend their money and how it will affect the economy, including wages, prices, and also government policies. So, whether you are a student or an economics fan, or just curious why your favorite K-beauty items cost so much, then you are at the right place. Let's get started. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, and we have found two. It is them.
Hi, 안녕하세요.
Okay, can you guys please introduce yourself to our viewers first?
My name is Hidayat Zaifa. My name is Rabatisha. I am from Malaysia.
Okay, then since they have introduced themselves, okay, Daya and Batisha, I would like to dive into our first question. So, what is exactly utility in economics?
For me, utility means a satisfaction or happiness when we consume a product or a service. Like example, when we eat a food that we really like, we feel happy, and that is utility.
Oh, I see. So, what is actually the difference between total utility and marginal utility?
Okay, imagine you are in Myeongdong eating tteokbokki. Your first cup, super delicious. Let's say that is 20 units of satisfaction. Then you go for a second cup. Still good, but a bit less exciting. By the third cup, you're already full. Total utility becomes 14. The extra satisfaction you get from eating each additional cup. That is marginal utility. And you will notice it is getting smaller.
So that is what we call the law of diminishing marginal utility, right?
Yes, exactly. The more of something you consume, the less extra joy that you get from each one. That's like example. That's why the first bite of food always tastes the best.
Yes, I agree with you. Okay, that's all the questions I have wanted to ask them. So we will go to find our next person. Bye bye. Stay tuned.
안녕하세요.
Okay, we just finished the other person earlier. Now we need to ask and find more person for us to ask many more questions. So let's go. Oh, I found someone there. Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Well, you see, I'm a content creator and I would like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. So would you mind asking a few of them?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then that's nice. First, I would like to ask you to introduce yourself to my viewers here.
Hi, I am Atira Rosie and I am temporary lecturer here.
Okay, without wasting any more of your time, my first question is, what do you think determines wages in a perfectly competitive labor market?
If I'm not mistaken, wages are determined when labor supply meet labor demand. This equilibrium point reflects the balance between how many workers are willing to work at certain wage and how many employees are willing to hire at a wage.
Oh, I see. Well, Miss Atira, I think almost every other people in other countries know that that South Korea has a low rate birth population. So I would like to ask, is it an advantage or a disadvantage for this country to have a low birth rate population?
From my perspective, it has more of a disadvantage instead of the advantage. Since South Korea has a shrinking working age population due to low birth rates and aging society, this demographic shift is expected to cause labor shortage, which may increase wages in sectors like healthcare, elder care, and also education.
Yes, it is expected if one country actually has a low birth rate population. The next person will be our last person we will ask about those questions. So let's go and see them. Hello, hi.
Oh, hi.
Are you free?
Yes, I do.
Can I have some of your time to answer some of my questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my first question for you is, do you think South Korea should have a policy recommendation?
Yes, I definitely think that South Korea really should have policy recommendation just like any other country. This is because policy recommendation could offer them expert advices and long-term solutions to any complex economic and social problems such as rising housing rents, youth unemployment, and unequal income distribution are the examples of issues that cannot be solved with short-term fixes.
That is all for today's content. I hope you guys can learn more and gain more knowledge just by listening to the opinion of those people we have asked for today. So see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.